Hello guys, yes, you read the title of this video. I'm an atheist. I converted myself to atheism a long time ago, around November 2024, although I don't know the exact day. So let's go over 3 reasons why I'm an atheist. The first reason I became an atheist has to do with consciousness. As I lived throughout my life, I started to have a weird feeling. The feeling that questions my existence. I began to have thoughts that randomly come up in my daily life. I asked myself a few questions. Is the feeling of being me just a useful illusion created by evolution? When the brain dies, does consciousness stop entirely? Or is there a form of awareness that could somehow persist? I still ask these questions to this today because I don't have the answers yet. But what's interesting is that I never had these feelings when I was 16. They only started after I turned 17. And yeah, I have nothing else to say about that. I will explain more when I continue living. The second reason is that I dislike religion. And no, it's not that I hate religious people, it's just that I have a problem with religion itself. The problem is that religion can either be too strict or have unrealistic expectations that can be harmful. For instance, a religion might say that intrusive thoughts are bad, you should eliminate them, you should always forgive people no matter what. It's like they expect us to be perfect, but the truth is no one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. For example, they say that I should eliminate my intrusive thoughts because they're demonic, but the thing is, that's impossible. Why? Because intrusive thoughts, while distressing, are naturally wired to the human brain. They exist because the brain constantly generates thoughts, scenarios, and predictions that are beyond our control. You simply can't eliminate them. The forgiving part is also challenging because how do I know this person won't hurt me again? How do I know how do I know they've changed? How can I be sure that they won't come back and hurt me again? I don't easily forgive people who have done me harm. It's not freely given. They'll have to earn it. If I blindly forgive someone after they harmed me, I might do more harm to my mental health, which I generally avoid. I'll explain more about religion in another video. Finally, the final reason I became an atheist is because of the evidence for God's non-existence. I have seen a lot of videos suggesting that God isn't real, and I've watched a lot of atheists engage in debates that challenge God's existence, which is why over time I slowly began to believe that God isn't real. I mean, I didn't watch a lot of videos about atheists challenging God's existence, just just a few videos, like 2 videos. But I did make sure to watch them until the end. For example, I've seen videos explaining if a God is all loving and caring, then why does he allow evil to exist? Or something like, who created God? If a God can create itself without being created, then the universe, or should I say the Big Bang Theory, shouldn't be an exception to create itself. And yeah, all of that. I started to think critically about these questions and learned a lot from it. I came to the conclusion that God isn't real. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video, and please remember that I'm just sharing my journey as an atheist and sharing my perspective on God. This isn't meant to encourage viewers to stop being religious. I mean, technically, you could choose to become an atheist because of because of my video if you want to, but you don't have to. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel, and if you don't want to, do whatever you want. I won't stop you. You can watch other videos, or you can watch my videos and so on. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go now, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.